Well, hello again. I hope everybody's all right. You're staying in, stay safe. And I think all of us really should say thank you to all the wonderful support that we're getting from all the services, the hospitals, the nurses, the police, the drivers, and the shops. They're looking after us all. And if the phone do ring, it's my wife's birthday today, so it's just the two of us. So I got birthday cake for breakfast, I got birthday cake for dinner, and I got some for tea. And if there's any left, well, we'll give them to the birds outside. All right, now this here one's called Tallywarren Street. Times have changed, said Feather, but not the people. I can remember when 'twas some handsome to go up Camborne town Saturday nights, sure see someone you to know, and the shops was open till 11 o'clock. I was up there one night when everybody was rushing up top of Tallywarren Street. I soon found out what 'twas the matter, said Feather. A donkey had tumbled down dead. Now everybody had seen scores of living donkeys, but they had never seen before a dead one. What made matters worse, the donkey was lying across the tram lines on the tram going Druth, was held up. It was the driver ringing the bell that brought the policeman, who was down in the market having a bit of a chat. What's on here, said the policeman, he wanted to know as he took out his notebook. And how did it happen? He asked the owner of the donkey. I don't know, was the reply. I have seen him do lots of funny things, but I'd never known him do this before. Well, said the policeman, unhitch the poor thing and get a long piece of rope. This they did and tied him to the poor old donkey. Now, all catch hold of the rope and pull. Hurry already. There was some long line of men. They would have made a handsome funeral procession. And then they pulled the poor donkey down the street. Turn into Gas Street, shouted the policeman. Upon that, a very large and big gentleman asked the question, what's the idea of making we pull all the way down here? 'Tis like this here, replied the policeman. I got to put down in my report where the poor donkey was found, and I can't spell Tallywarren Street. Now this other little one is going church. Mother and father were sitting down to the kitchen table. They were waiting for Richard Henry to come down from bed. I don't believe the boy is well. I heard him moving about in the night. Sides he been cold twice. 'Ten like he told, said Feather. You know what happened yesterday, don't he, when I took him up to chapel? We only got to the first hymn when he said he was feeling sick. I told him to run out long, and if he's feeling better, to come in again. And if he was worse, go on home. Well, we didn't finish the hymn afore he was in aside me again. Hell, I said, you made haste. Yes, said he. I found a box in the porch marked for the sick. I aren't feeling too good myself, said Mother. I walked too far, I did. Last night I went up to Trancrom and wasn't I thirsty. I stopped and asked a woman what to keep a little small old, that's the phone going out, I'm sorry about that, what to keep a little small old for a cup of drink. Will I have a drop of milk, she asked. Yes, said I. Thank you very much. So she brought out some milk in a small bowl. I thought 'twas some funny drink from a small bowl, but I was chagging. After a while, a little pig come up and started rubbing against my legs. Dear little thing he was. I said, do you think that little pig to know me? I've been up here heaps of times. Don't know about that, replied the lady, but he do know that's his bowl. Thank you very much.